welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is well, and if you're new here then it's really nice to meet you, and I hope that you stick around. If you're coming back then thanks for supporting me again, I really appreciate it. So I haven't been that consistent with my uploads lately. Obviously we've just had half term and stuff like that. You have to excuse my cheap nail polish. We've just had half term and stuff, and then my daughter was sick the first week back, so it's just kind of thrown me off a little bit. But I will be back to posting once a week, and I will upload most likely on a Tuesday evening because that's when my little one goes to her dad's, and so I can kind of do it without being tugged over to play with her every 5 seconds. So it's been a while since I've done like a clothing haul, and my daughter and I are going to Turkey in August because my parents are getting married, and I'm maid of honour and she's flower girl. So we obviously needed some new clothes because, probably like most people, it was before the pandemic when we actually like went to a hot country. So we decided to have a look on Shein. I actually said it right this time. I always say Shein on all of my other hauls, and the amount of people that DM me, and if I say anything on like Instagram and stuff and send people over to my YouTube, then they'll pop up on my DMs and be like, you don't say it right. I'm just gonna say something right. Shein is spelled S-H-E-I-N. That the company, they've spelt it wrong, okay? Because if you think of Shein, like, you know, use this polish, it leaves a nice sheen, then it's spelled S-H-E-E-N. Okay, so they've spelt it Shein. That's why I've always said Shein, but I can't be bothered with my best friend across the street ripping me and other people that I know going on that I speak weird. So Shein, okay? So we'll put the logo somewhere on the screen in case I'm saying it wrong by calling it Shein, but hopefully you know what I mean. Because is it just me, or like, I feel like Primark, I'll probably say that wrong too, but I feel like Primark, it's gotten a little bit expensive. It used to be kind of like my go-to for kids clothes, along with Shein, but just lately there's prices, they're hiking them up, and I don't know, like the quality is like really good, but I don't know that it's got any better for the prices going up. And I'm not talking like a couple pounds. Like one of the years when I went away, I had like one of these, you know, these strapless like maxi dresses, and it was like £6, and I went in the other day and it was like 13. That's quite a big jump, but everything's going up. So however, when we looked on Shein, they hadn't seemed to have gone up, so that's where we shopped. I say we because my daughter, I put a load of stuff in the basket and then she's like, no. There's some things I'm going to show you, and they came in different colours. I picked one colour. She's like, could I see it in another colour? She's 4, by the way. And then she chose a different colour, so she's chosen all of her clothes. So this one's going to be a Shein try on, like mini haul and then a try on for my daughter, and then I'm going to do mine in a separate video because otherwise it'll be super long. And I figured that if you don't have kids, might not care about watching this video, and you don't have to watch it like to get to me at the end. And you know, if you don't want to shop for yourself but you want to shop for kids, then you can watch this video without having to, you know, kind of wait till the end to get a try on. So this one's going to be a haul and try on for kids, and then mine will be in the next video. So my daughter's 4 now. Some of the things on Shein, they have the ages, the sizes, so it's like 4 to 5 or 5 to 6. Some of it is not like that. It's like, I think it's European, so it's like 110 or a size like 140 or a size 150. So she's 4, but she's a dainty 4, but she's quite tall. So most of these clothes are a 110 or a 120. So when you see the try on, hopefully, she's just done like a little try on for me a little while ago, so hopefully when you see that, you'll kind of be able to judge what your kids will need. And there obviously are size guides on there, but I struggle with anything that's different, you know, like the metric system and stuff like that. Once somebody changes it with me, I'm confused. Not that takes much. So if you haven't shopped at Shein before, this isn't an ad, but make sure that you download the app if you're going to shop there, because you can see kind of what points you get. They always have sales on, always have discounts on, but I just find that the app, tends to have slightly better deals. So I actually got just over £40 off all of this stuff, which is amazing. So she's got some co-ords, and the most I spent on anything was, I think, £7.81p with the discount, because it'll, you know, when you order it, it'll show you afterwards what was discounted. and they take a little bit like off each item. So yeah, the most I spent was £7.81, which was on one of the Co-ords, which is amazing, and the quality is fantastic. So it took about 2.5 to 3 weeks to come from when I ordered this. So obviously if you need something next week, even with express delivery, I've done that once because I got free express delivery when I spent a certain amount, and you know, express delivery is not the next day for a lot of places. It wasn't, it was still like 4 or 5 days. So just be mindful of, like, if you need something like tomorrow, you're probably not going to get it, but if you need something like a month's time, or you're going to a wedding or a holiday or something, then you know, you've got a baby on the way, you want to keep their closet out, then it's worth checking out. And you also earn points like when you order, so you can use that to like knock off prices and stuff. And they also have a little like a flash sale section, you know, where for like 24 hours there's so many items on offer and so many of that item, so it's worth having a look if you haven't already. So I'm just going to give you a quick show of what I've got her, and then you can see the try on afterwards. So let's get started. So the first thing I want to show you is this. Now she doesn't swim yet, and with me in the pool she's very clingy. Now I have no issue with that, other than I have endometriosis, and it can be fine for weeks, and then it can just flare up at the drop of a hat. But I find that like when she's poor, for example, she's very clingy. So if we've had to go and do errands and she just wants to be carried all the time, although she's light, I'm not massive myself, and if I find that it just sets my endometriosis off if I've had to do it for a long time. And the last time I took her swimming, she was, I mean, the water was freezing, so she was clingy anyway, but she was just extra clingy. I think because there were so many people in there, she doesn't like crowded spaces. So by the time we got to changing rooms and I got changed, I was in so much pain. So, and that's even when she has like the little armband on. She's obviously, she's just scared. So we made a deal that she could choose her own costumes. So she found this one, which is adorable, and it's got these like little, you know, like it's like foam. I don't know how well you can see the texture of that, but you know when kids are learning to swim, like with the school or proper swimming lessons, and they have those like rectangular like floaties, and they can like hold onto it and then they just kick their legs. It's made of that same material. So the idea is that she will pop this on and she will float. So obviously I'm still going to hold her hands and stuff, but obviously I wanted to get used to the waters, like water slides and stuff there. So we're going to go swimming a few times so we can test this out. And then I just got one of these. The reviews were great. Everybody said that they worked, but I want to make sure. So then obviously these are good, we can get some more. That was the cheapest I'd ever seen them as well. I've seen them on Amazon for like £20 plus, but this was less than £7. And they had ones for boys, girls, these kind of patterns. They had ones that got, so rather than like a little swimsuit, it's got like little built-in shorts and like little t-shirts, so they get a bit more sun coverage if you want that. Yes, these are, that hopefully will work. And then I'll go into this. I only got a one romper because she already has quite a lot. So this came in a few colours. I think it was in a blue, a green and a yellow. So it's just a little pink and black polka dot one. The material is like thin enough for hot weather, but it's not thin enough that you'll see through. Obviously she just tried these on for me, so I know that it's not see-through. Just kind of has a little nippy bit here for the waist, a pretend bow, kind of ruffled at the bottom, like just those little details that don't make it look like this cost me like £3.60. It looks like it was more, and I think it's these like little added details like the ruffles and this little bit here. But this is so well made, there's no loose threads or anything. This is in a size 120. It is a little loose on her, but for a romper it doesn't really matter. And then I wish they did this in adult sizes so we can match. I love this dress. Right, let me just check the camera. I just wanted to check that the camera was going to show the right colour because I've got my ring light on. But how cute is this? So it's obviously like off the shoulder, but kind of not. It's got like this extra little strap, and then this just like nips them in like here. And how cute is that? I love this. And like the little ruffle here. This is something I would like wear to a wedding or a christening. I so wish this was in my size. And then this, which I thought the colour of this again came in a few colours, and naturally she didn't choose the colour I chose. Actually, any colours that she swapped, she chose so much better than I did. The camera isn't actually doing this justice. This is like a much richer, it's like a pinky lilac colour. but hopefully you'll see it more on the try on because I didn't use my ring light for that. It's just got these little pretend tortoiseshell buttons. That's really cute, strappy. And then this came in a few colours as well. I think it had like red butterflies and the one was blue and maybe orange. There's definitely red and blue. This has got like little green and like mint green butterflies all over it. Again, that little ruffled detail that they seem to like, and it's quite like high up. And yeah, again, it's nice and like thin for the for the summer. But this is the kind of thing that what I was thinking with spring is like I would still put her in this, and with like little tights and a cute little cardigan, like when it's a bit of a cooler day. So they're not just for holiday. That's the point I was making. And then this, I adore this dress. Again, if they made this in like a little twinning thing for mamas, I would totally wear this to match with her. I love this, like little bows here. These aren't adjustable, they're just sewn on bows. You can't tie them yourself, but how cute are they? And then this little pink section, and then the yellow, and then the blue to match the bows. This was quite long on her, and I got a size 120. But how cute is that? It's like colour block dress. Is it just me? I find that like kids' clothes now seem so grown up. They look like mini little kids ready for college. Whereas I've got a picture I'll have to show you at some point. I'm looking around, I don't know why because I know it's upstairs, but I've got pigtails on right, like here, not even like here, cute, like here, right, big things, big bright red like tied bows. You know, like when you used to like, your parents would like tie ribbons, or maybe it was just my mother, so like ribbons in your hair. I mean, she could have got a thin ribbon, not my mum. Could have made a dress out of it. Tie this big ribbon in my hair, bright red, I mean like tomato red dungarees, and a yellow shirt. That's what I got. Yeah, there's a reason there are no baby pictures of me in my house. That's why. And then my daughter gets all these cute clothes that I wish I could wear. So then we just got this. This is one of those things you can just like chuck on super easy. It's like really light, nice cotton though. And it's got like a little pretend pink purse on it. I think this came in a few colours as well. I can't remember, but there was definitely a couple more where like the bag was just a different colour. And I think they had t-shirts like that as well. And then the last dress we got from there was this, and I adore this dress. So strappy, it's got these like little lace bows on it. And then this is like embroidered. I don't know how I can see that. Let me just see on my camera. There you go. So that's just like embroidered, which I thought was so pretty. It's kind of like a zigzag print, so it looks a bit like they've embroidered it to look like lace, and then like little polka dots and just some little like diamonds, and then this little like chiffon, is that? I don't know, I'm no good with materials. This little bit at the bottom, I thought that was just so pretty. And then on to the co-ords. I love a good co-ord because they're just so easy to throw on, aren't they? You don't need to worry about if the top goes or the skirt goes or the trousers match or if it's the right shade of pink, because everything just goes. I love it. I don't know what's going on with my fringe. Everything just goes. So this again came in a few colours, but she chose the red. So it's this little like paper bag, super stretchy. She won't need the stretch, but I'm just saying, you know, super stretchy. So if you look at the sizes and stuff, your kid's just like a centimetre over one way or the other. I would like, this is in a 110 and it's quite loose on her, so I would just go for that size. I mean, if 1 or 2 centimetres over, because there's so much stretch in this, there really is. And it's just got some little pretend wooden buttons. It's just red and white polka dot, and that came with this cute little shirt that's like ribbed, and again got these ruffles. I just love these ruffles, they make everything look sweet. And then this one, so just floral. These are going to be those annoying shorts that you have to like keep ironing down, I think. Not while she's wearing them obviously, but these again cotton, super stretchy. These feel a little thicker, and she's tried these on, and then, you know, the white bit isn't see-through or anything. And then this top, when this came, she just went, "Why did you buy my dollar top?" It does fit her though, but yeah, I mean, it's dainty. Oh, wrong way around. So it's got this like tiniest bit of v-neck there. Yeah, not much to say about it. It's little, but it's cute, and with that it does go really cute. And then this, I love this. So this is a cute little pink ribbed top. It's got like little ruffle shoulders, so it looks like they're layered. Thought that was really cute. And again, this came in a few colours, like I think came in blue, green, yellow, like very pastel colours. But these shorts, how cute are these? Like the little bows and the way it goes up here. Oh, this is so cute. Again, I would wear these shorts. And then just plain on the back, just ribbed, again, loads of stretch. And we got her these for when she tries them on, and you see the haul in 110. And then we got this. So just in case, like, I figure on night times, I'm one of those people that if I'm in like really hot weather and then it just drops like 3 or 4 degrees, you know, on a night or something, I feel the cot, like it'll feel like it's dropped 10 for me. So, feels like it's dropped about 10 for me. So, and I always find that I get bitten loads by mozzies, especially on a night time. So if anyone's got tips for that, that would be great, because it's not so much in the day, it's literally just on a night. And I will obviously shower out and then put like the fresh repellent on that I've used all day. And yet my ankles by the time I go back are just bitten, just absolutely bitten. So I've got these to hopefully protect her from having that issue. So these feel like linen, super light, little cuffs at the bottom, and just like little flowers on, and then like little ribbed elasticated waist, and then the top that goes with that, which obviously you can mix and match so many of these together or with other things as well. Now you can see that there's just little white tank, little ruffle section, and then there are, I don't know how well you can see, just a few buttons on, oh, sorry, few would be 3. There's 2 little buttons on there, but obviously we can easily team these up with other things. And then this is a really pretty colour. It's like a butter, I'd say like a buttercream colour. So again, the fake buttons, similar to the other top, like the way that it's like ruffled at the bottom. This is just slightly different type of ribbed than this one, and the material's different. That's quite thick. This is like super soft. This is like teddy, like the teddy fleeces, kind of soft. And then that just comes with these little shorts. Again, so much stretch in them. I mean, I might try and get in them myself. They're cute enough, but like some little cycle shorts. And then this cute little top, which has got poppies on it and roses, and I don't know what those yellow flowers are, but just very cute. And it's one of those ones that kind of sits like that a little bit. And then again, just to protect her legs a little bit on the evenings, these trousers that go with it. These are slightly thinner than the other ones, but they still feel really nice. And obviously she's tried these on and they're not see-through, which is the main thing. Again, tons of room in them. They're not cuffed at the bottom like the other ones, but they're quite like narrow. They don't look narrow, but they're, I mean, like they're quite tight. There's not a lot of movement, so they should be fine. And then the last thing was, this is classed as a 3-piece because the belt obviously comes with it. So you get this cute little skirt, again, tons of stretch, this cute little ruffle thing that they like to do at the bottom, and then just this belt, which I think is made of wicker. This is like a wicker type belt, I'm trying to show you. And then that came with this little like handkerchief top. This came in a couple of colours as well. Just this little cute, oh, let me get it right, hold on. Cute little yellow top. Excuse me. And then at the back it's like, when it's on, it's actually like crisscrossed at the back, but it looks very bright on the screen. It is bright, but it's more of like a mustard yellow, kind of like what you'd wear like an autumn yellow. It's more of that. It's not as bright as it looks on the screen. So yeah, that's everything I got for her. I did get her some like little bows and stuff, one of which you can see in the little try on because she wanted to wear one. So if you're looking for bows or anything like that, it's a really great place as well. You can get like packs of scrunchies for £3 and stuff. It's definitely worth trying out if you haven't before. Make sure you download the app. Like I said, I got over £40 off on all of this. You can also pay with Klarna and I think ClearPay, so whichever one of those you've got, and obviously, or you could just pay it all off in one go. Can also keep an eye on your orders on there. They're quite good at updating like when it's been delivered and not. And also if you leave reviews, especially with the pictures, so if you just like take a selfie or something, leave reviews, you earn points for that, which again you can then use to like get money off. They do like little competitions as well, so you can win like money to spend there, like vouchers and stuff. I'm just make sure I haven't forgotten anything. And I think that's it. So I'm waiting for my stuff to come. I ordered hers like a little while ago and it just all came. So I only ordered mine last week, so probably by next week hopefully it will be here, and then I can do a haul. But I already know my stuff is not as cute as hers. Like, there's some beautiful things on there, but her stuff I just fell in love with. I bought it for me, really. Wish I could get in it. Yeah, so in the description box below I will find this stuff, and I will leave the order code, so that if you're specifically looking for some of this, you can just go and type the code, or you're not having to, like, there are so many things on that website, believe me. It would be easy to not find something, so I'll make it a little easier and just link these things down. And then obviously if you click on one of these and you decide I like it but not actually quite as much, you can scroll down and it will give you things similar to this, like about 100 things that are similar to whatever's here. So if that's out of stock for like your child's size, you might be able to find something else. So thank you so much for watching. If you're new, please consider subscribing and sticking around. I will get a lot more consistent moving forward, and I have some cool videos like speed cleans and hacks coming up. Please follow me over on Instagram if you don't already. I share a lot of things about vegan, not shoving it down your throat, but like vegan recipes. I'm a single mom, so I share a lot of cool ways to keep the kids occupied, like bubble wrapping and, you know, sprinkle cakes and different things like that. Like, we made our own vending machine recently, and I've done a little bit about that. So yeah, hopefully that will inspire you to follow me. I do fitness stuff as well, and also suffer from endometriosis, so now that I'm learning more about the condition, I was only diagnosed recently, I'm starting to share a little bit more about that. So if we have that in common, please go ahead and follow me over there. You don't even have to follow me if you don't want to, it's public, so you can just go check out my stuff. But I would love it if you'd stick around, and if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I always forget to say that, and all those YouTubers that are so kind to like give me advice, that's the one thing they all say, you didn't say it again. So I've said it, please give it a thumbs up if you like it. If you didn't like it, don't give it a thumbs down, just don't waste your time, just skip to the next video. But thank you so much for watching, have a super day, and I will see you in my next one.